Hello, Dave Knight again. Just wanted to say hello, and I wanted to do. I want to show you something that I think is kind of neat. And what we're going to do is, as a test, we're going to go in 100 chip room, 100 buy-in, 90 plus the 10, and we are not going to place any bets at any time, and we're going to see how long we can stay in the room and where we finish at. So I thought you'd enjoy. Oh, by the way, here's the balance, 13,080. It's all play money, but I used that 1,000 chip method, the 100 chip method to build up to 1,000, and so forth and so on. And you just keep on being patient. So we're going to get into a table of 9 here. This one here, it looks like. Nope, that's not the right one. Okay, you're getting into this table of 9. We're going to register for it and confirm, and notice that we got 100 was taken from our balance. Alright, and what we're going to do here, let's go ahead and accept that and blow this up. And here I am right here with my horsey, my logo. Actually, that's the Knight Capital Management logo. That, if you're familiar with Knight Capital Management, that was the logo, and I paid money for it, so it is my logo. Why not? So obviously we're going to check in a position like this if we could check, but we're always going to fold into anything. So we're at 478 after this hand. We've already folded out, and we're just going to we're going to experiment. Now, if you want to know the results of this experiment, zoom to the end of the video and you will see where we finished. So if you want to get a quick answer to this video, you can do that. I don't know how long this video is going to take. We're at the 2-minute and 10-second mark right now. So even if we get aces, pocket aces, we're still going to fold them to anything that comes out. So we're just going to fold everything. We're going to see where we finish. We noticed that there was 9 on the table, right? 9, and there are only 7 left right now, right? So 2's already come out of it. If we go to the hands, we can actually see how that all broke down. Let me bring it over here. I got it on my other screen. So here's that hand that went through. He went all in. He went all in. And this person went, a casino lady went all in. It looks like the Castellano 44 won with a queen 10, right? So they had, it looked like a straight there. We're folding, obviously, to anything and everything. Let's go back to that hand and see who won what. So it says down here, it says had a straight 8 to queen. 8, 9, 10, jack, queen. Yep. This guy had an ace jack unsuited, and this guy over here had a 9-8 suited, and they all lost. He had 8-9 on the flop. He had a pair of 9s on the flop. He had the jack, and then they went all in, looks like. All right. I've done this experiment before, and I have made it to the 3rd position just by doing this on a table of 9, because they'll all bet against each other. And now sometimes you can wait, but or we could just sit out here and say sit out the next hand. That would actually work the same way. We'd fold into anything, but we want to keep our account live here and keep on keeping on. Coffee. I like my coffee. And that's my son outside, if you can hear it. I got a Logitech HD camera here. It's the 920 version from Logitech 920. I think it's the Pro version. I actually have 2 of them. have one for my laptop, which I'm going to use kind of, I guess, informal type of video. Well, this is informal video too. Hey, baseball season's around the corner, right? So I'm building out a sit and go course right now, and I just was thinking about when I learned the sit and go several years ago. Now I believe that online gambling, with as far as poker comes, is going to come back into the United States again. Got New Jersey that's trying to come through. Pennsylvania, very close. They want it. We got a bill in Congress. There's a lot of states that got bills in their Congress and their House states right now. I think there's like 12 or a dozen or so that are in. That's our first good hand we got, 6-10. Now we're going to check this because no one, but we're going to fold into anything that comes in. So right now we got 4 hearts. Now I would have played this hand, but not with an all-in, regardless of what it was. So what we're going to do is let the time bank expire in this case, and make him think we're really thinking about it, and then it'll fold out automatically for us. So maybe he'll think twice about going all in next time. So we're still going to learn a little bit as we go through here. Oh, by the way, if you don't know what team I'm for, Pittsburgh. We waited from the 90s up to now, Pirates I'm talking about, and McCutcheon, there's a story for you. McCutcheon just cut his hair this week. I think it was Wednesday of this week. And with the Samson theory, is that going to work out for him or not this year? You've seen posts. I don't know if you've seen posts, but what I was thinking about is the Samson story that's obviously in the Bible is what I'm related to, and the locks of hair that Samson had, and his power was in his hair. So now we're going to find out, and they're going to attribute, if he has a bad season this year, to him cutting his hair. I guarantee that's what they'll attribute to. Now if he has a great season, which I predict he'll have just as good of a season as ever. I still, but you're going to get the haters out there that say it's because he cut his hair that he had a bad season, or he has a subpar season. Yeah. So, but anyway, if you think about baseball, all you got to do is bat 300 to get in the Hall of Fame, right? That's something that you. Oh, I'm back. I got to say I'm back. So I guess I was sitting out there. Was I talking Ace-5? Would I play that? No, not yet. Not with. Because we've got 6 people on the table. We lost one when I was talking there. Who do we lose when? Not on that one. Not on that one. Oh yeah, you can go back at the hands and you can take notes, and it's a really cool. Actually, let's go back to the lobby, which is actually pretty cool too. They have a school, and you can go through the Learn to Play Poker School. You can go and learn on the sit and goes too, but that's a good thing to start with if you're looking at it. I'm going to give you my strategy of how I play at the sit and go tables, and eventually this is going to tie into a multi-table type of thing that you could be doing. So we're only playing one table, but if you think about this, if you just minimize this right here, you could see on my screen I could fit at least 3 games, if not more. And I could probably minimize this, I'm assuming. And I could do this, and I could play a bunch of games across the board, right? $382 chips. Now we haven't done anything. We're 4 out of 6, and we've done nothing. These 2 here are low chip. This one here, 134 low chip right now, right? We're going to slow the game down a little bit right now, because we want the blinds to go up and knock these guys out. So we can be sitting in 4th position by hardly doing anything right now. I'm going to go I'm back, sitting out. So we're at the 10-minute mark right now. Oh, by the way, on YouTube, I guess I earned the title as a trainer, or getting the move up in class. So that's pretty awesome, huh? So I get to have longer than 15-minute videos. You notice that one video I put up was 22 minutes long. I mean, I can go a long time. I forget what they call that in YouTube now, but I accepted to do that. You know that I've said this before in my casino video series, that my highest viewed video that I ever did, and I've done a lot of trading videos too along the way, and some really good ones that we're going to check this since we're at 80. Everyone's at 80. Now we have a pair of twos here. We're going to check, and we're automatically folding to anything that anyone bets. This person got to 308 over here. They won a little bit. We're not calling. We're not doing anything. We're folding out. So we're at 286 right now. And we're sitting. This person up here is sitting out with how much? 1820. So they're waiting for the I would say from Brazil. This dude's waiting for the three, the game of three to happen. Look at that, ace queen suited. That would be a hand that I would definitely go 3 big blinds on right now and get these guys to fold out. And I'd be okay with going all in on that one. Let's see what happened there. We got 4 diamonds. We had nothing on the table there. Nothing with 4 diamonds. Let's see what that was. Flush, ace high. They had 3 clubs there plus the 3 there. We would have went down and out on that if I would have went all in on there. I would have went 3 big blinds, and then looking at the 4, I would have looked for that last one to come up. So your odds are, I think, 12% to get that last one to come up. You can hear the kids outside. Hey, the spring is here, finally. Spring is here. 6-7 unsuited. There's that's actually, I like this hand, but I like it suited. 7-6 suited. One up here, 8-4 on the look. We had done nothing, and we're down to 5 right now, right? We're just going to slow the game down again. We're low. We're low here, low on the 5 of 5 right now, sitting here, and all right, I'm back. I have no notes on any of these people right now. There's a lot of people that play at PokerStars. You can see how many people are online. Looking at the up here on top, 219,000 right now are playing online right now. A lot of people, and they're telling me that in front of Congress we had a bunch of idiots talking today. I call them the talking heads, the stupid. Join the Poker Players Alliance. It's ppa.org, and send out to your local congressmen and your regionals and your senators, and let them know that this is a game of skill, and we should be able to play it online, and not have to, they use drug laundering and all this other crap to show that, well, we got to be I'm back, because otherwise they would fold outright on that. If I didn't have I'm back on it, it would just fold me outright on it. Well, it looks like we're going to come out here on 5 most likely. We got to fold this, or we have to call it. We're all in. So we're not doing anything. We're folding everything. So that's the point. It looks like we're all in right now on Jack 4. Now let's just see if we go and win something on a Jack 4. We're actually, they got the 7. And there you go. We finished in 5th place and we did nothing. And that's it, right? The 15 minute mark right now. Let's just close this. And hopefully that gets you a little bit of information about this. I mean, by doing nothing, and look at what's left on the table right now. We got 5-90, 8-12. We didn't really have any really good hands. Ace Queen suited was probably our best hand that we saw on that table. Most likely would have got knocked out beforehand. Probably on the Ace Queen against her Ace-6 when she won that. That hand there, that was probably a hand that would have knocked us out in this particular tournament right now. And I hope you enjoyed it. And this is David, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye now.